Hello, welcome to another episode of Dami Loves Travel. I remain your host. Oh my God, it's Dami. And today we're going to be breaking tables. We're going to shatter it. We're discussing a very controversial issue. But before then, let me introduce my guest, a dear friend. She's a financial advisor, a risk analyst, Bemisola.
Thank you so much, Dami, for having me.
Yeah, welcome to my episode. Welcome
you.
to this episode. Welcome to my podcast. And also, brother that is very dear to my heart as well. Is a versatile comedian. Is a content creator. Is a businessman. Ayomi Dates.
Thank you so much, Dami.
How you doing?
I'm good. Good to see you.
Yeah, welcome. So, on today's episode, we're gonna be discussing a very controversial issue that's always been had there. Nigerians living Nigeria, the JAPA syndrome, and I just want my guests to just have their opinion on this case. So I'm going to create a scenario, right? Let's say there's an average person that has a average job in Nigeria and is earning, but enough to just pay bills, maybe not so much savings, just a little. And suddenly the person wins 20 million naira lottery. So I'm saying, put yourself in this situation now, if you were the one, right? Would you jackpot or would you stay back?
Oh, with 20 million naira, so you expect me to jackpot. Okay. It's a good point, but I would clear it this way that with 20 million naira, for me to make that huge amount of money, probably by opportunity, by luck.
Yeah, just maybe lottery. Yeah,
Well, let me even say, let me just say a bet.
Bet
Because
Naija.
that's where some people just bust in and make huge amount of money nowadays. If you just broke, I swear you just play bet, see 20 million. I know say make you go play bet though. I'm just saying. So yeah, for me to make 20 million naira, trust me, I can still stay. I will invest in that money. Trust me, I can still make more. Nigeria. So now you want me to probably travel out of the country. And don't forget, the moment I change that 20 million naira to anything, either US currency, pound or something, the money has literally dropped value. So how do you expect me broke as we got just blessed with 20 million naira? Then the next thing that will come to my head is to japa.
Yeah, but there's this thing amongst if you look at it, the quality of life between the Western world and Nigeria. There's a huge gap there. So I think people that want to go abroad, they just want this better quality of life. Oh, what do you think, Bim? What do you think? If it was you, would you stay?
I'm going to jackpot.
Why?
Even 50 million naira cannot make me stay in Nigeria for obvious reasons.
Tell me.
Okay, so I'll start with access to quality of life. You understand? So you have 20 million naira, you probably have a very nice car and all of that, but security is not there. You are not even enjoying your money with peace of mind. But, with access to security abroad, to good healthcare system, to other things, I mean, it's more than greener pastures.
So you mean you're having 50 million or 20 million in your account right now, and the next thing for you is to jackpot, and you have this confidence of where you're going to live fine there. What's the assurance? Is it because of the 50 million you have or 20 million you have in you, or thinking there's an opportunity of job there? Is that your reason for you saying you just want to leave the country, or because of the insecurity here in Nigeria?
Yeah, because of everything. Because I also believe that over there, I mean, if you are hardworking,
Okay.
yes, if you're able to put in the work and over time, you get reward for your labor. Yes. So I know people that are civil servants that have been working in Nigeria for 20, 30 years and don't even own a house. They don't own any asset or what have you. And then over there, when you work for a period of say 5 to 10 years with consistency, with a good credit rating, you can access mortgage, you can access loan facilities that can help you build a life, which is why you will hear that a nurse of 25 years old has a very, owns a house. And you're also able to give back to the people back at home. You understand?
Okay.
The black tax.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But also, like, I understand you're talking about like security and all of those things. So, like, in my own opinion, I don't even think like the Western world is safer per se. Because, like, in the news, you also hear like, there's like kidnapping, there's shooting here and there. The gun laws are not so strict abroad, depending on where you're going to. Anyways, there's cultists, there's cult gangs, there's all of those stuff. So those are also like risks over there. And there's also like, okay, so being like a family woman, I'm also putting it to you, like, do you think it's better to raise children here or there?
Okay, to answer your first question, I think that with regards to insecurity everywhere, yes, we all know that, but their legal system works. You get justice. In fact, and they protect women, which is the opposite of what's been done in Nigeria. Nigeria is a patriarchal society. So women are not allowed to voice out, to express themselves, and it's just like that. But over there, even if any misfortune should happen to anyone, they have insurance that works, that covers for some things, that can mitigate some of these exposures.
Yeah, so because of what you said now, that actually brings me to another point. So do you think women that are jackpotting right now are doing so because they want to escape their marriage?
The women? I wouldn't say.
Or even the men. Listen, but even the men, like, there are situations whereby maybe the money is not enough for the whole family to go once.
Okay.
And you have situations where the husband is just saying, okay, I'll go, and then you guys come and meet me later. Or maybe the wife says, okay, now I have to go and study, but is a route to Jackpot or anything. Do you think because of the patriarchy system, like she said, and because like this doesn't really like favor women, do you think that's an opportunity for women to Jackpot out of their marriage?
No.
Is that why it's so rampant Jackpot out of their marriage?
I'm not going to say that they actually want to Jackpot because of the whole what she said actually, and some probably be having all this eating agenda with them.
Tell me, eating agendas like what?
Yes, now like say, okay, I just want. They are tired of the relationship, but
yeah, but this
they don't want to like just come out deep. They might be like, baby, there's this business opportunity in UK that I would love to do. We can make more money, blah 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 blah. Before you know, they started bringing up another thing.
But
sorry, Ayomi, if you are a woman, what would you do?
I wouldn't say a woman should sit in a toxic relationship. Actually, that's not the topic, but because of what you said, I would have to like dodge to that side too. So I would leave, definitely too. I will leave.
Okay, but
yeah,
is it not better to be open and like maybe sit down your partner and say, I think this relationship is not working.
Yes.
I like to go out of the country. Simple. I don't want this relationship
But there will
anymore.
definitely be this hidden agenda. Then before you know, after 2 months, 3 months, you'll be like, what's up?
Yeah, sorry, but I mean, we already established the fact that women are not financially empowered. And the reason why most people seek greener pasture is for financial empowerment. So how do you fight a patriarchal system when you're financially crippled? This is why most women will feel like, and even most of these women don't know what they are capable of until they get there. It's when they get there, they see how the system works, they get the financial gain and profit, their eyes become opened.
I know that in this country, men and women jackpot, right? But why is it that when men jackpot, as soon as they get abroad, they will always fall in love with another woman, especially married men? Why?
Probably say now only me be man for here. But you do this one, no worry. I got men's outside. I got you guys 100. So
my God.
To be honest here, I feel same thing applies to the other gender too.
I don't think so.
It is. Trust me.
Women are more loyal.
I know. There are men, there are guys, there are boys that are loyal too. Okay. Yeah. Somebody like me, I'm very loyal. I don't actually need to be hyping myself here, but people that have probably like
I know.
dated me before, I don't know, my exes.
And the present.
Do I
Is
say I
there
have
a
a
present?
girlfriend? Do I say I have a girlfriend?
Okay. We're just gonna
So,
skip that.
what I feel like is just at time there is this thing that we call lose of communication. Do you understand? Probably the guy travel out probably for a walk. He wants to like make money. Probably there'll be an agreement before they travel. Actually, I'll babe, what's up? I want to travel out so that I can have a good life.
Okay.
Then the girl say, oh yeah, now go. Then after the guy reach, he probably met one kind hot Oyinbo woman wey be say that one is actually be the one financing the guy to like to make him feel more comfortable actually. Where for instance, when you're talking about you traveling from your country to another place, new place, and you probably met a lady that maybe she be citizen for there already, and
So
she
they are
like
doing it for
no plug.
piley.
Yes, that's wait, I never land now. Let me land.
Okay.
She will not allow me land. So yeah, these men there like have the opportunity to be like, oh, this thing is a right click for them. They don't want to like miss the opportunity.
Okay.
So, but girls, ladies, you can't tell your woman that you meet one Oyinbo for there. No matter how woman, the girl wants to like trust you, love you. Trust me, there will still be this trust issue inside. She will start to dey call you, baby, where are you, blah 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 blah, which is what both of you here can even do. I know that very well.
Please
fit
don't
do am.
speak on my behalf.
No, it's what you can do.
I can't.
If your boyfriend say, okay, she wan travel go Yankee today, you dey see say, follow, go call am say, how far, babe? Or he probably come out clean to you and tell you that, okay, I met this one woman, she just want to help me. Like,
Yeah, but
imagine.
Okay, but that's not the issue.
Yes.
So, like, if situations like that happen,
Mm-hmm.
I agree that, there could be, like, some kind of trust issues,
Mm-hmm.
and everything. But most times, everybody's on the same page. Okay, you want this person to help you out
Mm-hmm.
and stuff in work or whatever. What that happens is that down the line, men find a way to shift focus and not stay to the agreements, because you understand what I'm saying.
It is also convenient for them.
Yes,
But-
exactly.
but-
Because and again, most times it's not, if it doesn't even work this way. I mean,
This
what
thing dey
what
pain me say na only me
happens?
be man. So
No,
what you
no,
guys
no,
are
no.
trying to say here is that
No.
wait,
What happens?
women don't lose focus.
No. What happens? Listen. What happens
Okay.
is that a man will find somebody else that he will even now be responsible for. Because men, by nature, are just responsible. You understand? They are responsible for taking care of you and whatever. That is how men are built, right? They will now find somebody else to be responsible for. Like, they end up even spending, even taking care of this new person. So it has nothing to do with, oh, you're trying to set up, because they're different, numerous way of setting up your life in another country. It doesn't have to be by relationship. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's what I'm talking about. Like, why is it so easy for men to lose focus? Because now you're like, okay, yeah, like out of reach, and then you start saying like the bad
let me just
stuff in your wife and all of that.
Let me just call the whole thing right there. The main reason, which I would not like starting with it, but I'm just like saying, is probably men don't get help easily the way women get help.
So that's why you have to find
I'm,
solace
no,
in
I'm,
another
I'm
woman's
bringing a
hand.
point
You
out
have
of
to
that.
find solace in another man's
So
hand.
now you might probably choose to travel and oh yeah, you're going out of the country. Trust me, if you probably stay there for less than months, trust me, you probably have a guy that probably be like, what's up? How you fine? Are you doing? You just probably keep checking up on you.
So like, yeah.
You hear gradually, but before a man we even see that, me saying that you might probably jam one fine Oyinbo there that time was probably because I was just saying it's not even something you can start having them 2 months, 3 months, jigger. But a lady traveling out of the country, I think they are much more they have this opportunity of having this is it connection or the settlement or settling down, yeah.
Or like just getting
unlike
attracted
a
to
random
someone.
guy, yeah. Do you get?
But she's explained it also. I think that's because on an average, I'm not talking about like every relationship, like on an average, I feel like women don't feel taken care of, or like feel like they have like a good relationship here. Somehow, it's been established over time that men just behaves better when they are abroad. Even Nigerian men. If you take Nigerian men out of Lagos today, if you take a man that his head is just not okay, that his head is not correct, like he's maybe womanizing around or doing whatever, and you pick that same person and you put them in a Western world today, they're gonna change. I'm not saying totally like be a good person, but it's gonna reduce drastically. So I feel like the quality of relationship that you have abroad is kind of better.
So you're saying any woman when husband they womanize, the woman should just try and just sponsor the husband to travel out of the country.
No. Even if you don't leave your relationship, if you don't leave your relationship, or if you don't leave your marriage, it doesn't mean the same thing cannot happen to you right here in Nigeria.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But we're just saying that is that like an avenue for people to get out of bad relationship? That's what I'm saying. Like, do you think that people use
we are
that
seeing
to get
more
out?
of that. So I
We're
would
seeing more
want
of
to
that.
think, yes, that people are actually using JAPA
The opportunity.
as a means to also JAPA out
You
of
know, I
marriage.
support that too. I feel like that's why I say, like, if some people want to just end the marriage, they might probably put that as an opportunity, both gender, either guy or a girl. So I feel
So you're saying, like, right now, if a household is divided, maybe like the husband is here and the wife is abroad, or the wife is here and the husband is abroad, there is a tendency that marriage is done.
90%. I would say. Yeah.
90%?
Yes.
What do you think, Bemi?
Well, I know some people that have this kind of arrangements and the marriage looks good on the surface. I don't live with them, so I really can't tell. But I feel like even these men know, honestly, let us call it spade a spade.
Thank you.
A man, we know that if this woman should go and I don't go with her, you know what you are doing.
Yeah.
Check this.
You cannot come
I'm
and be
just
saying
kidding.
that
Just
you
kidding.
don't have an idea.
Don't miss it.
Yeah,
I'm just being real. Yeah, like she's saying, she's spitting facts.
Yeah, so you already know where you stand. And if you're not willing to make that effort to go with your family, there's a 50% chance that you might lose what you already have.
Can we should we just sit on only family, probably married couples, or can I talk about boyfriend and girlfriend?
Generally.
Boyfriend and girlfriend,
It's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I would say this. I have this girl I was dating before, yeah. So actually, this is free story for you guys.
Tell us, please. I'm interested.
I know. I actually feel like when I've done my podcast in 2025, that was when I'll say it. But I'm giving you guys exclusive story. So yeah, we've been dating. Like, and me, this kind of person. Not that I'm scared of a lady. Not beside in fear, but I respect woman. I respect woman very, very well. Probably due to the background
Which is
I
very
came from.
good.
Yeah,
So I
that's
respect woman. So when I was dating this girl, I was calm, normal me. So we're dating for like up to like 6-7 months. So she says she wants to travel. That she knows how to make hair. Yeah, she's a good stylish. Okay, she's very, very good. So she always tell me, babe, let's travel out now. I'll be like, definitely we can go to Dubai, come back, but with time, because the kind of stuff I do, my content and all, I have to like balance some stuff together. I can't just leave the country
Like
without
that?
Yeah. So she come. Then one night she just say, babe, she wants to go to Dubai, blah 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 blah. Her friends say that they can make money in Dubai, that ordinary making 1 year, they cost much amount of money. And the friend spoke with me. She's my friend because she's close to my girlfriend.
like
So
a mutual
a
friend.
mutual friend. You get. So she'll be like, it's true, Ayo, this she can make money. Say if I actually know how much she spent on her hair, her friends, wasting money in Dubai. Imagine she's the one doing this and she's good. Like she'll make much more. I'll be like, wow. I don't want it.
Yeah.
With the whole thing, even immediately she told me, I said, no, I don't want. Like I literally say, no, I don't want. But when the girl called me again, I still don't want it. But at time I'm there, like I said, I'm not just bad. I don't want to be that bad boyfriend that I don't want that to grow to.
Yeah.
So with the whole thing, I had to like, okay, good. It's fine. Let's start the process. She wants to travel then. But I'm not really that very, very I'm not less busy then. So I had to like, okay, how much can I like contribute with this? So I had to like pay some amount that I had to like I won't disclose that here. So
Get it.
so when I gave her that money, she traveled. She went to Dubai 1 week. We always call video call. She won't rest. She cll me, baby, see that at this place. So it is sweet me too. Sorry. So it is sweet me too. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. So 2 weeks. Or now me they text her. Person maybe say normal, yeah. She text me on reg normal, but I had to like be the one. I will come back from shoot. I'll check my phone. This woman never text. What's up? I had to like check. I text her, what's up? How are you? Are you fine? She could not reply my message. I think she has not done that in the whole of space of the relationship, a whole day without texting me. She has not. There should be a reason behind it. So I called the friend, what's up? What happened to her? She's online. Why is she not responding? She said, maybe she didn't make air. She was busy. Well, reasonable. I had to like focus on another thing. I had to like let it go and do another thing. The next day again, my man still called me. Just to cut the whole story short, I don't want to be movie with a shit so yeah. I don't want to tell now everything finished. This girl literally started hookup job in Dubai.
Oh wow.
Yes. So I don't want to like highlight it. I don't want you guys to ask me how I take no, but I don't want just.
But somehow you got to know.
What she shall know, I catch her, I know evidence, video, everything. That even the person that hooked her up was one of my fans that they love me so much. I saw the snap on my Snapchat.
Are you serious? How do you feel about that?
I cry.
Oh my god. And
so yeah. It's I actually I'm strong now.
But has that like in any way traumatized you or like affected your subsequent relationships?
Yes, actually. Yeah.
For you're
those
more
period.
Careful now.
Yeah, for those period. Like you can't even tell me you want to travel. It will give me that
just going.
That
just
PTSD
like
no, they go. I not just 1 year that statement that we started 1 month, 2 months. You don't tell me travel. Not that I can't probably afford it or something.
So like in short, if we're not doing this together, everybody's on their own.
I have to be the one to be like, babe, also let's travel. It should not be you. I don't care if now why you don't want to date me. They your house, so girlfriend they choke.
It's better you define it.
It's better if they watch this video. They say, I don't go date this. Better not date me. I'll be real. We'll travel. Trust me. We'll travel, but it has to like come from me straight. Like okay, babe, what's up?
And maybe
travel.
like like vacation or whatever. Not like if you need to like maybe relocate, it has to be together. Like that's what you're saying.
Yes. I can like just do that. Yeah. So trust me.
But why about short vacations? Like if your girlfriend or your partner just go like on short vacations without you, is that cool?
No, I why not? I can even if we've like travel together, come back. So now I can finance that myself when I know that it's just 1 week that I booked.
Baby, are you cool with that?
Do you get?
Like with your partner taking trips without you. Are you cool with that?
I don't like it actually, but listen to what I say. Probably we've like been to like 3 places together.
And she just needs to go on
her own. And she just wants to go on her own. Or probably I'm even busy. I'm a busy person. So it's even there's still like 80% tendency that she can travel herself without me. But with the whole experience I've got.
It all boils down to trust actually.
Yeah.
It all boils, and I'm sure that at every particular point in time, everybody knows their partner. Like you deep down, you know that if your partner is in a kind of a particular situation, it's possible they do something. It's possible they don't do something. Sometimes we close our eyes to those red flags. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just because, you love this person and you're hoping that they're better or that they're good. You understand what I'm saying? But I think to an extent, we all know what our partners are capable
of doing.
So are you cool with your partner?
So should I bust your brain?
I'm open-minded. Like, I'm indifferent, really.
Good.
For a short vacation.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Especially
when you say, wow, we need a time alone.
1 week, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's enough.
Yeah.
2 weeks is enough.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you get? It's enough. This girl does not even look like somebody that can travel 2 days without seeing me. That's like the craziest part you don't know.
I know.
Like it's not even giving that red flag that this girl can travel.
I also feel like people grow out of love sometimes.
No, but change is a constant thing.
Yeah.
That's now what I'm literally sad about. Me, I'm this kind of person. I'm dull. I'm literally dull that you can just wake up and tell me that, babe, I don't think this thing can work again. I swear to God, I can decide I made you my friend. If you don't want relationship, don't worry, just cut it off. Not
like I agree that it's very good to be open to. Yes. Like, but I feel like
But not that
Men,
kind of
a
deep lie.
lot of men they're not open to that. I'll tell you.
Have your reason.
Because no, like I just feel like I'm very much like that. Like I'm of the opinion, like if for any reason, in fact, let it be the most stupid reason, like let's say, oh, we're together and you just come and you say, I've fallen out of love, or I think I like somebody else, but out of respect for you, and because we're in a relationship, you're my partner, I just want you to know that is enough. I think that is
But
braver.
most men
that
don't
is
do that
braver
now.
than
Why don't you guys do that?
But why,
So
why
easy
can't
to
you
say.
Yeah, why can't you do that? Why can't you say? See, let me tell you. So the thing is, over time, we just see like men having 1 or 2 girlfriends, 3 girlfriends. Recently there's a podcast about Young John,
Yeah.
where he said, I am not monotonous. Like he said, I do not believe in monopoly of relationships.
Yeah.
Like he believe all his girlfriends know each other. I feel like the dating pool is really getting worse, and I really don't like that fact, but I kind of respected the guy for being open. So if you're going into that relationship, you know why you're going, you know what you're going into actually. So I feel like people that start relationship together as boyfriend and girlfriend,
Okay.
and at a point in time you feel like you're out of love or you want to start seeing somebody,
Yeah,
the
but-
least you can do is respect the other partner and let them know.
I
So
mean,
they can choose to
I-
stay
But
or
do you
not.
think all of them are happy with that?
It doesn't matter.
I
So
You
think
would have said
I
it.
personally observed that most Nigerians have this childhood trauma that we're carrying about.
Like
So
what?
few of us now were raised in a polygamous home, and the experience wasn't so good.
Good at all.
So people grew up thinking, oh, I don't want to be like my dad. I don't want to run a polygamous home. But their nature is not monogamy. So they would have a wife and have several side ends to
Side
still
chicks.
fulfill that lust. Yes. But if they just accept the reality that you
want to be
yes, just
polygamous,
own it with your
Just own it
chest.
with the old chest.
Do what you want to do, because
Okay, but
you're
also-
putting another person in this situation that is not so good.
But also, you need to know the women of this generation are not our mother's generation.
That's it.
Hey,
That's
so
it.
you're gonna be monogamous in what way? No,
I mean,
wait, I just want
we
to
all
tell
just
you-
agreed that it is better men are forthright about it.
Exactly.
Rather
But
than
being
deceive
forthright
someone.
about it does not mean that
You will still attract
polygamous-
yourself. You will still attract
You're
your
not
kind.
getting what I'm saying. So again, men want to eat their cake and have it. You
Okay.
want a very smart woman, a hard-working woman, a woman that knows her onion, that is financially independent, but you still want to practice polygamy.
Polygamy.
I'm putting it to you that some women don't mind.
Listen. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. But what I'm saying is that it's not going to be as easy as it was for the past generation.
Oh,
I
definitely.
think that is where this idea of this discreet, secrets, having side chicks and all
Chicks
of
and
these things
all.
came from. Because usually in the olden days, you come and say, Otiniyawo, or you now have
And
Iyale or
our
whatever,
mom will
and our
accept it.
parents will
They
still
have
be
no
like,
choice.
oh,
They
I
will
can't have
accept
to
it.
stay in my husband's house.
Yes.
Now you don't have to do half of that.
Yeah.
You will have, even if it is joke, the girl is already packing her bags. Do you understand what
Yeah,
I'm
but some
saying?
girls don't mind really. I mean, there's an actress that I don't want to mention her name. Even when you go to comments on social media,
Make sure and
people
that's
are
all
always
we want.
saying that.
Make sure and
People
make sure
are
and
always saying that I will only take advice from so and so. Because somehow they got it right.
Yeah.
See, yeah, it all boils down to the affairs of the heart. So I am a woman.
Are you
and I'm-
open to being to polygamy, like being like
Okay,
you
that
know,
would be
the
my
way you are saying
decision.
this
But
thing-
what I'm pushing for is for men to own it with their chest.
Okay.
Yes.
like big truthful about it.
What do you want? Don't come and say something else and do something else.
Behind
Yeah. That is the reason why a lot of marriages are in chaos at the moment.
Yeah,
Because-
it is in chaos.
Yes.
Like,
Actually,
a lot of
big
people are
one, oh.
deceiving.
Big
They're deceiving.
one, oh.
And
Big
Even
one, oh.
a
This
lot
is
of
like this
men
big-
are also
I cannot-
hiding
I
in their
cannot believe,
closets.
like one.
A lot of men are
we
also
got
hiding
here,
in their closets. They are doing other bad, terrible things.
like being
Like straight, like they are straight.
they're gay.
Yes, but because of societal pressure, they just want to have children, and then they don't give that woman enough love to make her stay. So you're saying a lot of women japa. Do you know if such a woman was married to a gay?
A gay man.
Yes, because
And that's very rampant now.
I always thought about it.
Like, and in Lagos,
we don't know some deep secret when you had a lady got married to a guy, 2 weeks, they broke up.
I
Like
know.
the details, like
We don't know.
we don't know.
But it's so funny though. Like, I don't know, Henny. But it seems like it's so much, especially in Lagos.
In Lagos,
Men being bisexual, like doing men
crazy.
and getting
When you're
married
bum,
to
bum.
women. You understand what I'm saying?
It's okay. No, go
Oh
on.
my god.
Go on, it's fine.
I understand. Like, is actually like I see like a lot of people write about it, you know, like just being anonymous, finding out their husband is bisexual or gay, and they just put them in their house. And like you said, not now being in the position of being able to give enough love to the woman. And like you said, somehow, I think men just decide that it's better to not own up to it. So what do we do about this kind of situation? In this case, is the marriage open? Does the woman leave? It's very complicated, right?
it is.
It is actually. I just feel the best I always say is that I've been saying this thing. I even had a write up I did on my story. Like, if relationship, if you just like, if you mistakenly like see one red flag in a relationship, don't give the opportunity of that. Don't be looking for a second red flag again. Just go, quit.
No, but there will always be red flags.
Wait.
Just choose your poison.
Let me tell you something. That's what girls don't realize. I want to tell you one thing for fact now. Like, you feel like, okay, your husband slap you today. They're not beg you, na mistake, na anger, kiniko. Normal to everybody. That's pure red flag.
True.
But with the love, money, everything for the relationship don't enter your head. You don't want to go. Wallahi, he will slap you again the next week. You go still a chopper like that and he will be buying you Benz. Okay, for fact, we had one news that time that there is one guy, he killed his girlfriend, that they were fighting, blah, blah, they shook each other. Now, people around them, they always be like, whenever this guy beat the girl, he bought a gift.
Yeah.
So all those things, they trigger you. You go post for your snap. Your friend go say, oh, he bought him Benz. He bought her a Benz. He bought her. So it's freaking you because your friends are like, wow, they want to have a man like you. They want to have a man like your man
guy,
too.
yeah.
So now, you keep taking the slap, the beating. And now, the guy and the girl. So why would you tell me that first slap, you should not even run? So I will keep saying this. I swear, no matter how much any amount the person spend on you or $10 picking, you be anything. If a man or your woman self mistakenly slap you for the first time, don't give that space for excuse. Just go.
I think women are not as strong as men.
Forget if a woman to mistakenly hit me by mistake, me say I'm quitting. I don't hand down be that.
Well, it could be like play, like
play. I know play. Now play, we end up on bed. If that's a play, yes, we end up on the bed.
Yeah, but
I know where play works.
aside relationship, I think people also japa because of our passport rating globally.
The guy does that too much. Actually, that was not really for girls. Women don't do that. You should know about this very well.
No. I'm talking about why people want to have dual citizenship.
Okay.
So sometimes it's not because they really want to leave. They just want to have like a passport that have access to other
countries. Do you get?
Yes, because of the stress of getting visa to go to these countries.
Again, I feel like on that note, you can work it up. So what I've also noticed is so many times people come and say, I want to go to America. I want to go to Canada. Those countries are kind of high ratings. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, especially when you're just starting, it's better to start from the
scratch,
the smaller countries, not by
size
or whatever, but like the ones more accessible to you, like African countries,
Zambia,
like going to
Tanzania,
Zambia, exactly.
Kenya.
And over time, it will not be a problem getting visas to all those other
Definitely, the other
countries. Because whether
countries.
you like it or not, I know that Nigerian passport doesn't have so
There are
much
strong
rating,
value here.
but there's some passports that are lesser than Nigerian passports.
Actually.
Yes, they
Togo,
are, and
Togo.
they are not japaing as much as Nigerians. Nigerians just have energy, and wherever they set their
Don't
face,
worry, we
and
have
their
the goal.
eyes too.
The goal, yeah, like
Because I
nah.
can promise you that some people, they do not even need to japa as such. Like maybe they have like average good life here, but because maybe friends are doing it,
Peer
everybody
group,
are doing it,
peer pressure.
and like she had said, you need to be sure that your potential can also sustain you abroad. Because if you just jackpot because you have the money that you have, those ones will finish and you still need to sustain yourself.
That's what I said. That's the
Yeah,
point
okay,
I
that's
made
what
when we
you
started.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
there are a lot of factors why people japa.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So at the end of the day, now you know waiting they carry you go
No,
abroad.
actually, like the whole main factor that all of us know that makes people japa is because of the economic of the country. Like it might probably stand as top 5 of the reason why some people leave the country.
But you just said if you had 20 million, you're gonna
You
stay and
wouldn't-
invest.
exactly, that's what I'm
You
saying.
just
I
said you're
said
gonna
some
wait,
people.
you're
I
gonna
never
wait.
said you asked me that question.
Yeah.
My own self, and I give you a response. I'm not talking for him. I'm not talking for him. I'm not talking for him. I'm talking for myself.
Yeah.
Do you get that?
I understand. So the economic situation in Nigeria is not so bad for you. That's what you're saying.
With 50 million is not bad for me. Yes.
Right now.
Yes. For me,
In
I
this
can,
era that we are in,
That's
I
like
can
50,000
work. Do you know
USD.
what I can do with 50 million naira? Should I bust your brain?
please.
No, I
I don't want to
understand.
do
I
that
understand
now.
that.
They collect
I
me
understand.
money.
No.
I
But
want to
I
bust your
also
brain.
understand that. Yeah, some people they have set up like that connection or something, and if they dabble into like some sort of businesses, they are able to turn over that kind of amount of money. But for some people, the hope is just to jackpot. Anyways,
What is the
at the
cost
end of
of
the day-
buying a house in Lekki?
That's what I'm saying.
You are saying
See,
50
that
million
50
naira.
million does not even like cannot even buy some house in Aja. Forget Lekki. I know
Exactly.
what I'm saying. Boy, I just said me. You don't know what I
business.
do.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's talking about business.
I'm talking about myself.
And also like over time, I don't think I think housing sometimes can be a liability. If you don't buy a house, it doesn't mean you can rent one.
Yes.
You can start from somewhere while you double whatever money you have with you.
Do you know I might not buy house of 100 million in Lekki, but I can rent house of 10 million naira in Lekki inside of my 50 million.
Yes.
And I could make double of that money in the next 2 years.
Yeah, that's possible.
Are you good?
Yeah, that's
Don't
possible.
let me do business here. I don't want to give you a business strategy.
That's
Don't
possible.
steal my strategy. Oh.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Okay. Anyways, thank you so much. This has been a fantastic episode. I really enjoyed myself.
Me
We've
too.
had like so much insight. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I hope to see you. I hope to have you guys some other time. And so regardless, whether you want to jackpot, whatever reason you're jackpotting for, just be sure of yourself. Make sure whatever you have can sustain you. And I mean, apart from that, is always very nice to just like experience other culture. But home is home, and we are true Nigerians, and we love our country. So let's preserve our talent. Let's develop the country together. Until I see you again on the next episode. Thank you. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you, and see you again.
And that's it, guys. Still your boy now, your middates. Big name, Lala. So I actually enjoyed this because when I got invited for this, I'll be like, podcast, maybe we'll chill. But now this is actually interesting. So, and I would love you guys to like take all details about this thing. You can drop your opinion, drop a comment, bring up a topic, send us the mail. You can drop all your opinions, the comments, and probably if you have experienced things, you're experiencing things, or you have people, or you know about any story that you know that people are around you talking about, and you just feel like you want us here to talk about it, please just kindly send us an email. God bless you.
This has been a very good experience for me to have a roundtable talk with the travel guru herself. And I look forward to hearing more of our travel experiences and having guests, with vast experience and all of that. So guys, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Peace out.
On the next episode, we'll be looking forward to different opinions or topic that we can talk about. So feel free to send your opinions or your experiences or your travel culture shock or whatever you've experienced on your travel to our email, and we'll discuss this on the next episode. Thank you.